very lovely to watch. I think it was whimsical and romantic, and I really liked how they put destiny in the middle of everything. Like in this particular story, destiny plays a huge part in this two finding each other, and maybe the first time it was not very clear that they should be together, so destiny goes again and makes them run into each other again. So it was very romantic. It's a nice couple as well. Like they make sense, they look good. So I really like how no words are needed at all. Like you really get what's going on, and they didn't need to say anything. So I really like that.
Very charming film, very believable characters by our two lead actors, and a very nice fit of its lighthearted music, editing, and the images. They all work together to recreate this almost 1960s nostalgic movie.
Beautifully shot. The scenery, gorgeous. The shots themselves were really, really well done. It definitely showcased not only the like area and like the countryside that they were filming in, but also the car. So beautiful. I loved that there was absolutely no dialogue in the whole thing. I thought that that was so well done, and you could really like tell, even if there was no dialogue, that there was in fact so much chemistry between the guy and the girl. So that was super like well directed and well acted because there was no dialogue.
Yeah, it's a fun little story. I didn't really see that that twist coming, and so that was pretty cool. The actors were charming. It was shot really well. The locations and the car were just, gorgeous to look at in general. So, like, it felt like a like a kind of like a mini car commercial with a with a twist. But the music was a really interesting choice, truly, because it's like some like hard rock that's, it feels like it's like ripped off of like a copyright-free YouTube video, but it's like you wouldn't necessarily pick it. I think that also adds into the feeling of it being a car commercial. Like it sounds like a Ford commercial, but it works. It was cool, and it added to the vibe. And any choice that isn't the obvious one is always it's always welcome. So great job.
I was sitting there watching it and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. And I literally said to myself, maybe 30 seconds in, if this is the whole movie, 10 out of 10, it's great. And then it was. It was so beautiful to watch, and like I wanted it to be my screensaver. It was absolutely gorgeous. The musical score was really storytelling. To me, it represented global connections and connect with other people. And I think there's so many ways that you could kind of interpret this film, but to me it was about all of the different ways that we can explore the skies and the stars, and it was really beautiful and unique, and I
really liked it. It was fun and spontaneous and well edited, had great music. The guy and the girl were charming, and it had a nice twist that you didn't see coming, and it was just fun and light and easy, and kind of had a little bit of a James Bondy type editing style. It was good. It was really fun.
I liked all the different shots of the car, his face in the mirror, the car racing through the trees around the bend. I thought it was really creative and unique. The pace of the transaction kind of actually reminded me of a men's razor commercial. Fast cars, fast girls, fast music. It was short and sweet, but I really enjoyed the punchline.
I thought this was like a Fast and Furious type movie. It was like super cool, and I also liked the editing for the shots on the road of the car, and I thought the zoom in on the character was a pretty neat shot. I thought that, just like the editing was pretty cool. And I also really liked watching the drone shots. They were also really
This
cool.
one's a lot of fun. It's just a quick little romp around the Swiss countryside, I guess, to a castle with a sports classic. I mean, there's just a lot of fun things happening around here, and I just think it's great. And I think for me, it was a first. I have never in the credits seen credit to owner of the castle. I mean, how awesome is that? Yeah, they had a lot of fun toys here. I'm sure they had a lot of fun making it, and I had a lot of fun watching it.